how does unity flourish when theology conflicts?
And that's a very good question, and a very important question. We never made theology the issue, which might sound strange, but what we made the issue about was, does this other person love and follow Jesus Christ as the best of their ability? And we found that by and large, most of the pastors and leaders we connected with all were trying to do their best to follow God. And so we accepted and loved one another on the basis that we were fellow brothers and sisters in the faith, irrespective of huge variances in theology. In fact, we came to see that our differences were our strength, not a weakness. So we came to celebrate the diversity. This took a while to arrive at this point. For instance, some didn't water baptize as adults, they just baptized as infants. So are we going to fight over that? In fact, everybody had a different view on communion or the Lord's table. Some didn't celebrate at all, some only occasionally, some every week. And so there were many opportunities to have points of conflict. And of course, when it came to the last days, eschatology, what was going to happen in the future, many different views on that. But something happened as we prayed together that bonded us together. And so we first connected as people, just accepting people as they are, often over coffee and one-on-one, but then inviting people to times of prayer and to help people with their needs, to pray for one another. And when people pray, something is released, you feel connected to a person's heart. If you discuss theology, you often connect to their head and become a point of difference there. But when we pray out of our heart more. And so we felt bonded together. And when it came to the differences, somehow they didn't seem the obstacle that they might have done originally. And it's not that we overlooked it, it's not that we ever asked anybody to step back from their belief system, but little by little we found not reconciliation of a theology, but reconciliation out of brotherhood and sisterhood, brothers and sisters working together. And something beautiful happened. We realized these people are precious, even though I don't understand, and in some cases don't even agree with some points of their theology. I can remember when one particular brother, Seventh-day Adventist brother, was going to join our leadership group, and another brother thought, this is not right. These people don't have the same right beliefs, and they even projected some thoughts of where their theology was wrong. But over a period of time, this Seventh-day Adventist brother did become a part of the leadership group, and people came to love him and saw that he loved Christ and that he preached Christ. And so the differences just melted away. We never ever did get around to discussing them. So this has been the beauty of a relationship. It's what somebody once called reconciled diversity. Diversity is our strength, uniformity is a weakness. And perhaps in the old ecumenical movement, there was too much discussion trying to find uniformity over theological beliefs or to try to reconcile them when you can't. It's not possible because people have different beliefs. But reconciled relationships on the basis of Christ is something beautiful.